Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the new Holland T8 Special by TC3D. This is somebody somewhat new in the modding community, yeah. So this is his first tractor, and he's made a bale handling unit before that. And so this is a large tractor. This is for all platforms. It is 14 megabytes. Yes, 14 megabytes to download, 25 slots on console. It is a very nice unit. Let's first find it in the store under Vehicles, Large Tractors. And here it is, the T8 Genesis, $292,000 to purchase the base model, up to 435 horsepower, CVT transmission, 647 liters of fuel, and 31 miles per hour traveling speed, 12.6 tons, and as mentioned, 25 slots. Excuse me, we have a number of configurations starting with the engine setup. We have 351 horsepower base model. We can bump that to 381 for $15,000. 409, and then 435 is your maximum, extra 42 grand for that. Wheel brands. Now we have all the standard wheel brands you would expect. However, within Trelleborg, we have some interesting choices. We have the standard wheel weights, wides and weights, twins all around, and narrows, but we also have a twin narrow option that you do not see very often, at least not on New Holland for sure, and maybe only time I've seen this is a couple other times on some case and the Fendt, so that's nice to see. And then we have, of course, the crawler track, which is fairly common for New Hollands. And then back to standard. So then in Michelin, we also have the standard choices, narrows and twin narrows. Very nice, back to standard. Continental, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We have the standard choices there in Continental, and Midas. We have also standard choices. BKT, just wides and weights. Verdestein, we have your regular no narrows. Nokian, we have the I think this is the Ground King or Tractor King or something, and then we have the other one, which I can't remember the name, and then we have a twin wheel option in Nokian, twins all around actually, which is actually quite rare in my experience, so that's something kind of neat. I have one of these actually out in the field working, so we can see that. And then back to standard, and then back to Trelleborg. So we're going to put those twin narrows, which is kind of cool. I have one of these out there too, testing. So we have beacons, standard beacons. We have a LED white and LED orange, if you so like that style. Fender, you can take the fender away if you want, no charge there. Warning signs, yes or no. If you pick no, you might have an option to move them if they're not there. Just saying, we're going to show that. Tinted windows, yes or no. Color, we do have some color choice. We have the standard blue, we have the special blue, Fiat red, Black Beauty, and a gray, which I have also out on the field, which is kind of neat looking. Grill color, we have the black, we have the blue power, Fiat chrome, or the New Holland blue, which is kind of neat together. I have one of these exactly like this. The seat color, we have the New Holland, we have blue power, a red Fiat, the gray, and yellow. And rim colors, we have the New Holland, the Fiat color, black or blue power, gray, and then a license plate. Right, so those are your choices. Here's the base model, which we're going to jump into the one I tricked out first to see all the options, because I optioned it out all the way. Let's have a look inside. We're going to start it up. Signals, Signals. Don't see any signals. Indicators. Yeah, they're on here. There's nothing inside. There's no indicator blinking inside, so that's okay. I don't ever play in cab, but some of you, according to my poll, some of you like playing in cab and like the options seen in there. Right, so we have our beacons on and off. We have lights. Lights are well lit. We have reverse. We have forward. Let's turn those lights. No reverse lights. Okay. Right, now let's go through the options. L1. Let's just unhook the cultivator for the moment so we can not confuse that. Right, so let's go back inside. We have L1 and X. Fold the tractor. So when you fold it and unfold it, it moves the steering wheel. Does it give us a signal indicator now? No, nothing moves there. Okay. We do have L1 and right stick right and left opens that back window, and up and down opens our driver's door. Wait, there's more. R1, right stick right and left. Yes, right. R stick, right. Our R1, right stick. Huh. Right and left moves that warning sign and folds that, and up and down folds the left one. So we do have individually moving signs. Wow, isn't that... just my personal opinion, you wasted 2 whole options on just moving the signs. I don't get it, but it's there. Now, R1 and L1, left stick, left and right. Oh, yes. Left stick, left and right. Opens the hood. So you can jump up there and play mechanic. Not a whole lot to see in there, really. These things are pretty compact. Anyways, I'm jumping around a lot. Sorry about that. Yes, so L1 and R1, right stick, or left stick. There we go. Opens that hood. Just like that. And going back inside, L1 and R1, right stick left and right, drops that sun visor down. So there's all your bells and whistles for this particular mod. Let's back it up and hook it up. And this, as I said, this is the one with the Nokian, twin Nokians. And it's a 400, the top 435, and I'm pulling a... I have 3 cultivators, 2 of them at the 450 horsepower rated, and 1 at 375. So this is the 450 horsepower one, and as you can see, the tractor is well equipped, or powerful enough. It has plenty of power to pull this piece of equipment at the 9 mile per hour working speed. And if we hop back over here, I have just taken another one and put the twin Narrows on to see if the traction and if it pulls. This is exactly the same cultivator with the 435 horsepower engine. And we'll set the worker off on this. And the power and traction seems to be comparable. Perhaps a little bit of slippage. We only manage 8 miles per hour, and we'll watch the turnaround here just because we want to see a little footage of it working and moving around. And yes, the worker does not raise the hood. We did have one mod that when you had the worker, the hood came up, which was kind of funny, actually, a bit annoying but funny. This does not do that, of course. And as you can see, there we go, 9 miles per hour. So he manages to get up to the 9 miles per hour. Front 3-point link, as you can see, that's standard. No options there. Looks pretty good. And if we pop over to this is the out-of-the-box base model that I threw out here just to pull this 375 horsepower rated plow. And for what it is, you can see it's a little bit of a slippage there. And he manages 8 miles per hour. It's supposed to go 9. or top speed is 9, which is not bad for something just bought and slapped on the field and pulling something over its weight, a weight class. And there you have it. That's the New Holland T8 Special by TC3D, 14 megabytes to download and 25 slots on console. I'm Looney Farm Guy. Thank you for all watching. And remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.